Yes, Andy Roman from Advent Messenger. Pastor Samuel Neves, thanks for arranging this to meet with our executive officers. My question is for our executive secretary, Elder McEdward, but Elder Douglas, feel free to weigh in. Back in 1998, the General Conference Administrative Committee, ADCOM, established an ad hoc committee to arrange dialogue with leadership of Hope International, Heartland Institute, and Remnant Ministries, represented by Drs. Colin and Russell Standish and Pastor Ron Spear. They met with these ministry leaders on two separate occasions, totaling 3.5 days, with the goal of seeking unity, offering prayer, clarifying misunderstandings, asking questions, and strengthening relationships. So my question is, given the clear precedent already established by ADCOM, could our executive officers of the General Conference prayerfully consider establishing a new ad hoc committee for the purpose of meeting with pastors such as Conrad Vine, Ron Kelly, Dennis Page, James Milam, and others? Wouldn't such a gathering be bold, like our president asked us to be bold? Wouldn't this provide an opportunity to engage in dialogue, seek clarifications, express mutual concerns, bring unity, and most importantly, bring much needed healing? Thank you.
Thank you for your question. I have been friends with some of the people you mentioned for a long time. And one of my primary goals throughout my ministry, my beliefs, is like a foundational for me, is reconciliation. Based on 2 Corinthians chapter 5, that we deliver the ministry of reconciliation. I think reconciliation is built on understanding and also on, how can I say this, not attacking individuals or structures that are not bearing factual news. In other words, I would love to reconcile with the individuals mentioned, although I don't have any personal issue. I'd love to see every Adventist fall in a beautiful unity in mission. So in terms of my belief, reconciliation is a primary expression of our redemption with Jesus Christ. How to express it needs to be done in a safe zone where both parties are willing to do real dialogue and lower the rhetoric. To be honest with you, I've been focused on mission in the Middle East and North Africa, and I have very little exposure intentionally to the sides of this issue, except to know that there has been an issue there. So I actually really love reconciliation. How to go about it in the name of Jesus and in the advancement of mission for our church is really significant, and I think that has to be a dialogue with our officers and others. So I'm just sharing my heart. I believe that the primary area that we need to invest in is in sharing the gospel, sharing the three angels' messages, including the third. I believe our world needs warning of where we're at in history. However, unity comes sometimes by doing mission. And so I do believe that if we can pull together in mission, it will somehow bring us together better as well. So that may not be the full answer you're looking for, but remember, I'm new here, and I haven't really gotten into any issues except for how to survive GC session with some kind of heartbeat still going. And having not slept for a couple days affects my answer a little bit. But I do believe that reconciliation is the ministry of Christ that we've been given.